What's going on, guys? My name is Brian and welcome back to another video. So guys, this video is going to be kind of like a story time with Brian, if you will. I uploaded this video a while back, when I first started doing YouTube, and back then people enjoyed it and they really enjoyed it, but YouTube took the video off, unfortunately. So all my newer subscribers or people that just haven't seen it, well, y'all can't see it now because it's not on YouTube. So I figured I will make another video touching on it again and retelling the story. So here it is. Hey guys, real quick before we get into this video, I just want to say that y'all should never lay your hands on a female. Despite this video, and it's all funny games and whatnot, on a serious note, never lay your hands on a female. Unless she's like trying to cut your dick off or something. And by all means, knock a bitch out. But in all seriousness, guys, you should never lay your hands on a female unless you're absolutely forced to. And if you see another man lay his hands on a female, you should definitely intervene, because men should never lay their hands on a female. So guys, I don't approve of it. I don't think you should lay your hands on a female. I just want to make that clear before we get into this video. Alright, so guys, when I was like 11, back then my two aunts lived with me, my dad, and my grandma. And one of them's pretty hefty, and the other one's a little bit less hefty. But anyways, so it was just a normal morning. We're just I'm in the hard point. Wow. And we're just waking up, it was early in the morning. I saw my aunt, I was happy, I was like, yay, I really like my aunts, are cool and all. So I went to like hug her from behind. So I jumped on, I wrapped around her, I was like, hey aunt. Well, apparently I was choking her. You know how it is, somebody's hanging from your neck. I didn't mean to choke her. It's not like I was like, yeah, let's do some UFC and just put her in a headlock. No, that was not my intentions, okay? So I was just like, hey aunt, I'm so happy to see you. It's been like a solid 3 hours since we fell asleep and woke back up, so I missed you, so I went up behind her. I tried to give her like a hug, just jumped on her back, kind of like a piggyback ride. And apparently, like I said, I was choking her. She couldn't breathe. So in her mind, her best way to get out of this was to just bend down. Is there somebody right here? Was to just bend down and bite me. Now, oh god, now you might be thinking, like, really, she couldn't have said, like, get off? And I feel the same way. Like, she could have been like, hey, can you get off? You're kind of choking me. No, so I'm on her like this, right? And then she, like, bends down like that and bites. And keep in mind, she's biting, like, this whole area right here. So, like, her top jaw goes in right above my titty, like, right here. And then her bottom jaw goes up under my armpit, and she just bites. Like a freaking alligator. She just clamps on, and she's not letting go, dude. I'm like, at this point, I'm screaming. Like, my titty's in her mouth. It hurts. Like, I don't have milk. I'm a dude. I'm not used to this feeling. I didn't like it, guys. Like, it hurt. And, I was a little kid, so I'm trying to act all cool, Tears are coming down my face. I'm walking to the kitchen. I'm trying to act all cool. I was like, I'm trying not to cry. But at the same time, like, it hurt, she just bit my titty hard. And I'm in the kitchen, and then my other aunt comes out, and she sees me, I'm just, I'm all mad, I got the mad face, tears coming down, I'm sniffling, and I'm just freaking out, I'm looking at my titty like, oh my god, is it still there? And she asked me, she's like, Brian, what's wrong? And I'm like, she bit my titty. I said it just like that, she bit my titty, man, she bit it. And then she's like, what? Come here. So she looked at it, and it was just red teeth marks around, kind of like a bruise around my whole titty, where she clamped down, and just she even did the noise. That's a fact. She But anyway, so she was like, she started yelling. Okay, so the aunt that bit me's name is Shannon, right? And the one that I went to is Tracy. So Tracy starts yelling at Shannon. She's like, oh my god, why'd you bite him so hard? He's just a child. She was like, he was choking me. And then my aunt looked me in the eyes, just looked me in the eyes like this, and she was like, go out there and smack her in the face. I'm like, smack her in the face? She was like, yeah, just go out there and smack the shit out of her. I'm crying still. I go out there, I look my aunt straight in the face, I just raise my hand like way above my head and just wham! Right across her face. She has glasses on, her glasses got all crooked, they're all like, she's all dazed a little bit. Cigarette ash starts falling everywhere. And I kid you not, my handprint was implanted on her face for like an hour. I mean, when I tell you I slapped her, I was taking advantage of this situation. There was no way she was not gonna feel my titty pain on her face. So I cocked 90-degree angle, came in with the force over 9,000 onto her face. And I smacked the shit out of her. And then I just walked off like a boss. And guess what? After that moment, she never bit my nipple again. And I was shocked that I got permission about it. That was the amazing part, you know, like, it's one thing that I just smacked her, and, you know, that's all fun and games and whatnot, but the fact that, you know, I got permission to just walk up and smack my aunt, and the look she gave me after I smacked her was just like, really? Like, did you just hit me? And my aunt was like, you know, my other aunt, she had my back. She was like, I wish you would smack him. You damn near bit his titty off. You gotta let him smack you. And I told you guys, I mean, I'm taking advantage of that situation. It's not every day you just get to walk up and smack the hell out of a family member that bit your nipple. It's not every day your nipple gets bit either, hopefully. If it does, you need to see somebody about that. I feel like a freaking badass, you know, I'm walking all in the house like, yeah, just smack my aunt. You know, now, like I said, I don't approve of smacking females. You should never lay your hands on a female. But she bit my nipple, okay, and that was uncalled for. I was a little kid, okay, my nipples were sensitive. Okay, I got sensitive nipples. And it was rude for her to even bite them in the first place. But yeah, guys, like I said, you should never lay your hands on a female. You know, it's not the right thing to do. A man should never lay his hands on a female unless absolutely forced to. And in this situation, I was absolutely forced to. She bit my nipple. I mean, I had to respect my nipple and show that, hey, you know, nobody's just gonna walk up and bite my nipple. So I smacked the shit out of her face. I mean, I gave her a good smacking. I mean, my handprint was implanted on her face. I gave her a temporary tattoo of my handprint. In case she forgot what it felt like, she could just go look in the mirror and see that, hey, that's his handprint, that's what size he is, okay? And it was my left hand, okay? That's my dominant hand. That's my jack-off hand. So, you know, I had some power behind that hand. I mean, you know, thinking back, I probably should have, like, backhanded her, like, you know, pin slap her. But, you know, I wasn't thinking all that. I was just like, you know what? You bring your face here, buddy. Show you. Bite my nipple again. Guess what? She never bit my nipple again. So, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like I said, you should never lay your hands on a female. This was all just a joke, a story that happened when I was a little kid. Now, obviously, today I wouldn't do that, and nor should any one of you. You should never lay your hands on a female, you know, unless you're absolutely forced to. Well, alright, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this little story. Now, like I said, I don't approve of laying your hands on a female. If you have a penis, you should never lay your hands on a female, unless you're absolutely forced to. And in this case, you know, she bit my nipple. I had to get my revenge. Okay, I wasn't gonna let my nipple know that I didn't stand up for him. But in all seriousness, guys, don't lay your hands on a female. And if you see a man lay your hands on a female, you should definitely intervene. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all want to see more stories, let me know in the comment section below. I got a few interesting stories that are quite embarrassing or whatnot. So if y'all want to see more of these, where I just kind of sit down and talk to you on a one-on-one basis, tell you some stories and whatnot, then by all means, let me know in the comment section below, and I can make it a point to make more videos like this. And I know it's been a while since I've just kind of sat here and talked to y'all and told y'all stuff and played Call of Duty for that matter. So like I said, guys, if y'all enjoyed this, just let me know in the comment section below. And if y'all did see the last video, you know, the first I Hit a Girl video where I talked about this, let me know if y'all thought this one was better or if you thought the first one was better. I'm just kind of curious about it. But anyways, guys, this video's going off long enough. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know what y'all thought about it. And if y'all want to see more, go in the description. All my social media is there. You know, get connected. It's a great way to keep in touch with me, keep up to date. You know, when my channel got disconnected, if y'all were following me, I want to know. Okay? It's also, you know, a great way to stalk me if you're into that kind of thing. Also, guys, if you're new around here, please subscribe. It's a great way to help the channel grow and keep up to date when I upload new videos. Also, guys, in the description, there will be my outdoor channel. If you're into hunting and fishing and things like that, it's just where I'll take you along on all my outdoor adventures. Feel free to go subscribe to that channel as well. And as always, guys, I will see you. I always do that. I will see you in my next video.